Good morning, YouTube. It's your boy, that guy Malachi, bringing you another video. Today we're going to be looking at this Hot Wheels car. It's not a Hot Wheels car, it's the Polestar Synergy, and it's as mad as it looks, people. It is as mad as it looks. This thing literally does look like a fucking Hot Wheels car. I love it.
Of performance.
Like, look at that profile. Look at that profile, man. I can see this shit getting thrown across the ground right now. Take this shit up to Route 66 real quick.
You get that.
Look at those wheels. So futuristic. Let me see the Polestar, please. I want this shit in Forza. I play Forza so I can drive cars I can't afford.
This is the Polestar Synergy.
That's the secret of video games.
Polestar, an all-electric car brand that's kind of a sportier younger brother to Volvo. And yes, quite
Is
a lot of
Volvo's
these
younger
are
brother?
related, as well as being closer
Wow.
to Zeekr models in China, under the auspices.
Oh, that Zeekr looked nice. I like that. Hold on. That's nice. That's a nice little family. Yes, that's low key.
Under the auspices of the parent company, Geely. But as a brand, it's kind of hit the ground running. People who would have previously only considered a BMW or a Mercedes suddenly have a Polestar 2 on their shopping list. And it's a really good car. I had one and completely ruined the range
Those
by
rims
putting a massive
look
roof
nice.
rack and lights on it. But it was a great EV.
That boy got his Polestar, yep. Flat. Damn, that looks
This is the
nice.
special edition BST, by the way. It's got up to 475 brake horsepower. It's very fast. And BST is an abbreviation of the word beast. Grr. But the company
That
is
was
not
funny.
stopping there. This car is the Polestar, you guessed it, 3. Way to go with the really inventive naming strategy. Polestar.
This isn't what I
And
came.
it is a
Where's the
large
synergy?
Luxury SUV with a monster
There it
111
is.
kilowatt-hour
There it
battery,
is. I
up
see
to
it back there.
517 brake horsepower and 380 miles of range. And I actually have.
Oh, it's electric.
It's really good looking.
That's a really good looking electric. Yeah, that's
Now,
nice.
This one is on Volvo's SPA2.
That's real
platform,
nice.
Or
Can't lie
scalable
about
product
that.
architecture, which means it's related to the Volvo EX90, but kind of more energetic. It's supposed to have a proper Polestar feeling to the way it drives, a feeling that's more direct than a Volvo.
Hey man, new to the channel, drop a like, subscribe. I'm always doing more reactions. I stream every day on Twitch. That guy Malachi, looking for that rocket power. That's me, every day. Let's get back to that video, yeah? I want to see the synergy. Not this one.
Looks good, huh?
I'm not
Well,
gonna
for an
click through this video
£80,000
because
price, it blooming well
it's
should
a good
do.
video.
And yet,
I'm
there is
intrigued.
more to come. There's the Polestar 4, which is a coupe SUV that doesn't have a rear window. Instead, it has.
How do y'all feel about electric vehicles? Do you think 300 miles on an electric vehicle is enough? Well, in America, that's good. 300 miles is about the width of a state on average. So you could drive a state's width on one charge. That's not bad. But I wonder if they sell portable car chargers, like battery bricks that you can just have in the trunk. You know, like how they have spare tires. You have a spare battery. That'd be pretty cool.
A load of cameras. Then there's the Polestar 5, which is based on the Polestar Precept concept, which is a big saloon.
I like that wrap.
And then there's the Polestar 6, which is a convertible
Oh, look at the
Super
coquette.
Coupe based on the
Yeah,
concept.
that looks nice.
So Polestar does actually have form when it comes to making concept cars a reality. I'm just not sure how it's going to manage here. Mainly because
Where it looks like a Hot Wheels
you
car.
can see the bones of production poking through. And the synergy is more art than reality.
Yeah, that shit
With
is
a little bit of
very
fantasy.
artful.
Not those ones. Like I said, it's the product of a Polestar design contest, a gladiatorial battle of 600 random designers to see who could produce the most striking bit of invention. Those designs then got whittled down to 10, then 3 finals, 1 interior and 2
Damn.
external. And then those designs were then mashed together and the Synergy was born. A full-size concept car that's partly inspired by hammerhead sharks, partly by emotional durability, and partly by floating comfort and control, which all sounds very intellectual. Apart from the sharks. The idea here, obviously,
Did the fin say like aggressive
the idea
on it?
in production. Idea here, apart from comfort and control,
Pure
which all
progressive
sounds very
performance.
intellectual. Apart from the shaft.
Is this an electric car?
The idea here, obviously, isn't production. The idea is more the idea itself. Polestar keeping things moving as the progressive.
How do you look at that door? How do you get in? It
Some
has to go up.
might actually make it to production cars of the future, but this thing is not going to be hitting the streets anytime soon.
No.
For a start, it's as practical as a chocolate teapot. Single seat, lower than a politician's morals.
It's so low.
Really.
I'm about to say it's so low. Look how low that car is. But you imagine driving that shit?
Has this
Like a spaceship.
snowplow of a front valance, and then there are some stickers here which are supposed to represent where the sensors for the advanced driver assistance system should be, presumably to sense my ankles. The lights are this.
You take one speed bump in that thing and it's over. A speed bump destroys all of the ingenuity. I don't know why they don't. I know why they got the car so low, but at the same time, I would have raised it so it could at least travel over the sidewalk.
This kind of twin blade design.
That's fucking fire. The LEDs.
You can see them in the Polestar 3. But I adore the way that these front wheel arches kind of pontoon out into the back and have these cutouts in there that allow you to see the suspension, and I suspect they relieve some pressure for front aero. And those lights kind of arc out and back over the top, which again, you'll need.
I wonder how much
This
this
thing
car
is so
costs.
low, you're always looking down on it if you're over 1 meter tall. The trailing edge of that wing has some cameras mounted in it, which is cool. I'm not sure what they'd actually be able to see.
Like, this is a
but I think
track
that's
car.
fun. And then there's some extra aero elements down here.
This
And the wheels
car is
are
literally
kind of
just made for
modern take
performance
on the classic
testing.
Tron 3-spoke. It is a little bit out there, but I like it.
Yeah, I like that
The
shit a
rear
lot.
arches are obviously massive and
Look at the
wide,
back
but
of
it's
it.
got
It looks like a
this
toy
really sharp
car.
crease all the way down them here that then forms the leading edge of this integral rear wing.
This shit
the
look
center section
fake,
which
but it's
only
real.
moves because it's got a seam in it. And that's above this full-width translucent rear light bar. This is essentially the world's sexiest postbox.
Damn. The world's sexiest post box.
As far as the interior goes, it took a bit of work to make it work. Now, Polestar was actually taking inspiration from all three designers and then melding them all together to create a coherent kind of life-size model.
Right.
But the two exterior designers both considered a single-seat concept. So the original interior design, which was a two-seater, had to be reworked to take that into account.
Oh, okay.
What appeared was a three-layered interior.
Look at that
The first
fucking
one
steering
is a
wheel,
driver
bro. How do you
which shows all the relevant
grab
information
that?
about the car's performance. The second is connected to the steering wheel yoke and produces biometric information about you, the driver, like pulse rate. So technically,
It is a
the Synergy
spaceship.
will know if you're in love. And lastly, there's an augmented reality
That's
visor
cool.
integrated into a bespoke helmet. Thing
Nah,
that
that's
gives you track
fire.
road data.
Nah, I told you it was I told you it was a
The names on
track
the
car.
side, by the way, are the three winning designers, so that's nice. As far as motivation goes, you'd expect a car like this to have dual motors, a hefty battery pack, and performance to match. But if you consider that the Polestar 3 already has a really big 111 kilowatt-hour pack, and the Polestar 6 is due to have 886 brake horsepower as standard, I think
Damn,
the Synergy will
800.
handle that without too much of a problem. I do think the Synergy.
But what's under the hood, though?
really
Like, really, what's under the hood? I want to know. That shit got me giddy. I'm all giddy now.
really cool. Okay, so it's not for production, but Polestar's design boss, Maximilian Mizzoni, said, we're not going to do this, but we would really like to do this, and didn't rule out the possibility of a supercar by Polestar inspired by the Synergy sometime in the future. For now, though, this is just a dream. Shame.
A real shame. Damn. That's the video. Alright. Hell yeah. Like I said, I stream every day. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.